TV Ghana, Matilda na master.
Now, Seba Ghana Kroima. In fact, what kind of crash out there? Former President John Dramani Mahama, the NDC, ne painful baby. Even painful. You found gurus within the people cracker about taxes na day. Yem na Ghana yi biara, ne we are suffering na taxes in yadi biya sebe already new. Taxes ya ma what 2 months about 1 month. Now, night there's a bit of complaint there. Taxes now what you know. Painful fun get more or say or what day. I remember the mama a bit of videos. Ever since 11 people bay, Sikana Mawadi, with regards to oil certain projects, even before way before oil 11, you know, Zama oil not down for the now, but no, I don't Mahmoud Bawumia, which was I, what the work from the eastern region, central region, western north. And with the northern part of Ghana, and with Ashanti region, there all over the projects are clear. Now we are cited a tweet by Abdul Raf Ibrahim. Also, the Ghanaians want development, but they don't like paying taxes. Former President John Dramani Mahama. In the former President John Dramani Mahama, Ghana for why now open punti juma. And so urban etoa ujeto. Then I say now video that video about some and I'm telling you the video is actually one of the trending videos on Twitter right now. Now it boils down to the fact that as some former President John Dramani Mahama, not as a president, okay. Now Orkade Ghana for them as in the mino too. Yede ebia sebe to no sebe ebia na osusumo woni ntine bia ye pede etugu wondo na na pede ye mpe wona asem ti da bi but asempen odi sebia yede bia oda mete obi bia na no odi sebia oda meye one of the top decisions enyime there for you to bring a tax no people will backlash you, people will come against you with many sentiments, people will disagree with you, it will even go against you coming back to become a president again enyime dam ina so bi oye taxes na so odreba ese charge ne dam no nothing there taxes ne wa serite enyim na se odreba people don't like it, people don't like taxes and so on na what the development but say you complain there that ma taxes na where you complain no na se ntum na ja amba fom kakra na ama wa yanti ase na chede ekaka some rough na chede you are losing the whole thing. So he was trying to explain there as a president, he makes certain tough decisions, but only if you do as president to share, I did you started all you know. All the money we have people carry or can answer before. I'll mention video no.
It's not every decision that would be popular. But what was I elected for as president? To take popular decisions? If I took popular decisions to make you happy with me, this country would be in the ground by now. They're tough decisions. Because the thing about government investment and expenditure is the money doesn't come from anywhere. It comes from ourselves. And especially you have a country where the number of people who know that they must pay a tax on income do not exceed 30% of the population. Almost 70% of the population pay only indirect taxes. 70% or more of our people don't file their tax returns. And so the only way you can raise money really is through the tax system. And the only way you can get everybody to contribute is through indirect taxes.
In the way some former President John Dramani Mahama emphatically, with regards to facts, it is true. So when it comes to the enclave of Ghana, the Ghana, our economy, the dynamics, according to Ghana statistics, same with there, over 70% of people within Ghana, they don't pay direct taxes, they pay indirect taxes. In the they are being charged and then they are being made to pay taxes directly. No, they are just 30%. Now that 30% of taxes here, indirect taxes more than kakrano. On what the development, what do you call what the certain development na de. Into no part Ghana for the memo ye de bebre. As someone up your work into the dead na why no one but and sometimes when you be or ya dibi odo bia na kumeto ni o di sebi odo make certain tough decisions today. Them rabbi wotum no wama in the maybe wotum very easy for Ghanaians. It's no doubt as some okay service be auto assume. But then with there as some no cannot do as president. O fi do no mo ye no ni hu there yes. O dem ma we fi hu there president. Itu me kasa fine de me. Itu me kasa ma based on facts according to Ghana Statistics Service. And so if we are let's see if you do not because of they want to come back into power until we if you know the taxes helps in development in him. If you do no see no or this kind of oil propaganda, hey, we don't crowd hey, John Dramani Mahama.
And indirect taxes include like consumption of petroleum products. And so those who consume more If you have a V8 and you buy more petrol, then you're paying more tax.
Exactly.
If you sit in a trotro, you're paying less tax because 15 of you are in the trotro using the same fuel. And so those are some of the things that we're faced with.
3 months later.
Inti mention the CCRA. Yeah, at some okay with regards to taxes. No, I catch a Ghana for the or Pecasa dodo. Munyabute. Now, taxes no what the bomb for. Now, yet the service because of the taxes no in a already, but them by a manable to way to point, which is fact, it is emphatically correct. But I had then CCR not done as a flag bearer, not because of the back to power. Okay, there, Jama taxes, okay, Jama. Then I do taxes no about them at Jama on the time of taxes and bada. Now I'm telling you that I'll prove it to you today. They're not bredo. When it comes to the cumulative increase in percentage with regards to prices of fuel and petrol, no diesel, or it was the highest that Ghana has ever seen. The highest, more than 90%. I'll show it to you today. Now, some John Domani Mahama, okay, Napo, with regards to a campaign in some can I'm say, now, Papa, anyway, if you know what there was a timer. And I was as a president, no two mutim Ghana, more Ghana, who they numbers, you know, one ya but na young money. The CC, I know them anyway if you know who cry. Hey, John Domani Mahama, what we ain't in?
You were in levy. You were levies, baby. It's in the American, say, and you're betting tax on Kwan. Near Ben say, NDC bar. You pay Jumade, send a bayer economy in the Jinana and so. NASA taxes, COVID levy, levy, betting tax near the day now year free Ghana force.
Hewa, levy in betting tax no way ye Ghana for the share. Now, Berdo no, not the bar, or the big crack home. Moya one of the highest. CC no new power. In the CC and a product catch over there. One of them was the ban, what about mano? One was the ban, one more blades, one to a bam na some bar. Taxes now was abra winging nano. May you need them if you. What's na quatrequa, sauce of a month or tama, Momadana Bene, than it, Tinid. As some is Obia catch over them, William show. Obia, and I'll come home. Now, where did you ma? Macana, there was a time Obika can't story bitch there. There was Oya Wufubia, na Nankasan Yimba. Ija, while you as a woman, now Oshe, young, this young 2-year-old baby named Rizinago. Now, no, do baby no, okita second, a knife, no, did I go. Now, what if you need some above Babusu, or if you need so Bosu, of you and I hold it. Or the Damon shine there, our problem the second that to Nassau would take. Or that to Nassau would take. I saw no for me, above Baby Lucy. Above Baby do better 25, 26 as Bessie about was our. Or ye. No be send mammy. And then no be catch him the man so into the damage okay because I'm a menu was a saddle. And the mammy alternate now that the woman come on catching a day. Mammy, what's way? A time I have before maybe 2 years no. It did agree the day or a second agro. Now my pema Jimmy de few some so major bosu. It's because of that into my man Joe. Now my better than home on brano, naturally at the whole soup was also then Chester Council then. No say ebe mama. So make it a second year. Now I suppose with what you be at 9 yards. So what's the quarter cost also about more time be said anything? Obia wa be man paying that. Na so catch our then there. He live in Oba. What I want to know that about Oba obey if you betting or betting taxes over be if you. I'm telling you this. And you say you to Abama Kima. You do baby if you or multiplying by better 1,000. Oba multiplying by better 1,000 because now bread to be sent there with one for taxes and banner or the bay. 10% betting taxes no is to make sure that betting companies or Ghana one of them know why you're betting. You know, sometimes the betting a lot of people, you know, moral or people now they kind of like churches now they kind of speak against it. They're betting on Yanate. But people also see it as a job, as their own way of winning something as a side hustle. And to speak 50-50 for the people, no, I'm say now the tax that you pay, no, I'm adding 10% to it. And if you feel that you want to continue, fine. Continue. Because if you go to America, say I remember there was an article, and I think that I don't have it as at now, but I remember there. I'll make sure I put it in the description box. Obi renew over $1 million. That is betting. Over $1 million, the second was around $700,000. It's imagine the taxes that are going to the government. This is going to tell you there. When it comes to taxes, especially on betting and certain things now, it is very high because you cannot build your life on betting. But people decide to do certain side hustles to be able to occupy them, and it is their own prerogative, it's their own decision. But say, hey, man, payina into mankancha one man for there. Damn, because of the minya benefit, e-levy no, betting taxes no. I remember that me for now. What time I want to say as a president no, made by impokore educho. Arbonye DC, no befu. MPP Arbonye DC, no befu. Now, Wakaka got to be the John Domani, Mam, and I'm telling you, there's a John Domani, who damn a video here. Who will bofu. Now, I know about who there. About regret to the Kadam and saying, I won't tell Arbonye DC.
E-levy betting tax near the day now you free Ghana for
not free electricity. What's an anadu no country developed through freebies. Ghana for Morias Assembly and Mahama now or so on the Musuabom no. So I've been one.
This was captured by GH Gossip. Now, this was on the 16th of August 2020. Now, Mahama said no country developed through freebies. Mahama to Akufo-Addo. In the Jede, and many be you are getting yama free, yet to develop. That time, na COVID-19, no Abama, Chede, Asha electricity, why free Adama Ghana for in Suso, I want my friend Adama Ghana, putting no, na John the money, or some in the day. Separate develop woman and for free, develop woman. That time, no feed there or a campaign message. Well, whether it is left or right, or see or be a month for any free in the end, COVID-19 taxes crowd bay. As a down book now, certain stakeholders within Ghana or suggest the COVID-19 levy in Kawoni fuel. But what's now what's the taxes the oye into COVID-19 levy, say if it's just something smaller, young fancy to one and find before because or business implement new taxes about how I do. So let's just keep it the small one in can find to the root, which was a brilliant idea. So we have seen the COVID-19 levy, what the year in Yama. But say to Makawan, the Etumakawa some there, no country developed through Phoebisa. Me better be sent to John the money, Mahama, and Sabe. Oh, who they will be why a campaign Dana. John the money, man, who will be why a campaign Dana. Now, my young Pokwana, Arboya DC, there, or bringing all the facts out, which will give a cumulative increase in percentage of oil fuel prices, petrol or diesel. Now, say, from 2013 to oil 2016, John the money, Mahama, not also as oil president. We measure more than 90% of increase. I will make a video.
I assess him. Until 2 we are killer president.
Or a killer president when it comes to a two. Or a very killer. Missy.
A bad taxes. Until 2 we are killer president. A bad taxes here. Why introduce killer taxes? A chain or Mampanini Bia. Under Wowo Penswa. Monkwa MPA, National Petroleum Authority, adia we are media to sueno, Monkwa mo website and kwa se, Sameboa, Namu challenge. Monkwa mo website, Namun Fred, Namun challenge me, our this platform, say yes, I'm a Gua.
There will be into a check the cumulative percentage increase in petroleum prices, petrol or diesel. It's in with a cumulative increase from 29 to 2012 on no one. Cumulative increase from 2013 to 2016, which is for John Domani Mahama. 2013 to 2016, Mahama auto petrol 91.9%, auto diesel 82.2%. Into yet the company and another petrol na Mahama time the first term auto 91.9%, Akufo-Addo 2017 to 2020 auto 24.4%. Mahama 91.9%, Akufo-Addo 24.4%. That is for petrol. Mahama, former President John Domani Mahama, auto diesel 89.2%. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the current president, auto 32.9%. When you now one first term. Obi one argument there. As at the time, now you walk on in a dollar rate ni wofum. Dollar rate ni wofum poka no tumu dem yo. And then a dollar rate no also no. Che, mes mo tum. So it tells you very clearly there. Nipa no catch over there. Obama, kwase kwa no so Obama tam no. Dey bo mazani tie anything. It tam anything. It might be a big mistake. This is what actually people are now talking about on social media space. They are not privy to information like this. Into Obandama, na will be able to futu. In an young Makwama to futu. Yemma dama mistake no CBM. Dama mistake now you know system. That will not happen again. If Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia were to mark the economy can be on its feet, digitization oil solutions or solve the economic oil problems. This is how we start the problems. But man, kade. former president, as a president, I beg one man for that. One man was na mema. You people are complaining about taxes. You saw no about development. Ni fee want to abandon when you with your office. Na nkade 11 no net tax 10% based on bet no on yenti. One man was I want to or akufado 150 power. Na menya konya na maba. Me yiri nyina me de fiwo. O yiri nyina no de fiwo na other abado da hye. Ona nkasa na ose de wakasa dodo. Ona kuriya so okasa okada wakasa dodo. Mese Mahama yiwa. Say nsuro na ehu.
Na mon friend, na mon challenge me. I want this platform. Say yes ha na gu ho a. Mon kenkane because mon pese mo di tro kire Ghana fo. John Mahama petrol increment 2013 to 2016 and na gu ho no. Diesel increment 2013 to 2016 and na da ho no. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo petrol increment and na da ho no emfie 9. Diesel increment emfie na and na Ghana fo nhwe John Mahama empredodo ekwana petrol bo fa so kosoro ene ekwana Nanado penzo petrol se de otu mu no sa na Nanado etuma kan na 80 Ghana series e gallon otu mu no sa na Nanado etuma kan na 80 Ghana series e gallon etija kasa no uye panyini ja trodi ni enya o ye toto ya toto no uye panyini ja trodi ni enya ya toto no because udi trani abaka se panyini we de oboa udi trani abaka to se panyini we de oboa eti ja trodi but now otu ba bi na nka wa ye din
Asam ni nyina nyino. Into John Dramani Mahama because of the upper president Dede Mkote. Into Abronya this is catching there. Because of the Sabi pro president chede about to ayampi about to propaganda. Yeah, this is the fact. Mister, this time around no yen kasa yen show audio. Yeah, kasa yen show video. Not tell why evidence. In this yen dama particular visual or solution na yen the visual presentation of some yerbakana. Into me baby na nkade ya record audio bi apede dugo bi na say baby. This is factual. And we want to make it so then brother are moving forward. No certain things can be solved because a month will because of taxes. Now what a taxes in that was the development. Now taxes now what charge or bets and that was the roads. Taxes now what the charge or oil levy don't know. It is going to use for developmental project as being done by hospitals or CC or agenda 111 or initiatives. I mean all around free SHS, all around. Some of these things are being seen clearly. And I'm a farm local school with a breakfast, lunch, and supper. My phone was it? And with the current results in Pokwano, it was one of the highest. John Dramani Mahama said that because it was highest in examination more practices. I am not saying that examination more practices are not there. Examination more practices started even way within the school. It is there. And it's a WAEC. So about supervise Mofamana, on your name supervise Mofamano. Certain people, there are 1 acre nessa per day. You get wheat on it. Even you focus and get on yet, you have to 1 per day each channel. You have to weed from it. You have to weed those oil wheats from the whole oil, the whole land. In this John Dramani Mahama, so your queen another your farmer. That's all with the wheat, one answer, so not also alone, fine. But another Danko Akufo-Addo, no, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So would be being here with about 2 years. So tax order was about no boa. Where we are make proper account to the people. Then Brabaya will be able to see there as Sikawaji was here Damadi. But won't you go to put on taxes no or a high on yet or be no way but we better take a U-turn. Instead, we don't have videos of oil diamond pay for your work diamond semi wood church and tree. But John Dramani Mahama okay into the Baba Chow. In some don't know we were rem. Now they are Miss Morton. They be a Makamukomo fancy. Now with the fancy number that church and some mamma to me too. Metuma man summon wide and wide away. Into my man cry, late today.